Um, Hi, everyone. My background, I studied chemistry up to master's degree level. Then Nigeria now. I found myself in the bank. So I did banking for about 4 years. And when I got my PPR in March, I knew I don't want to do marketing again when I come to Canada. Tired of targets. I want to switch to something new. So before then, I'd been taking some Udemy courses on data analysis. And I remember when I met Adiza, I told him, I know this data analysis. I just need something like an internship. And he was like, okay, just go through this course. It's going to help you own your skills. I still remember the exact words he used. So I joined the team. And then I actually discovered I don't know much. Because they didn't just go into the tool. They started with problem solving, which is actually very, very key. Knowing the why behind the tools you're using, knowing the why is very, very important, not just going into the tool. So we started with problem solving, and then we moved to Excel. The Excel part really got me hooked, and I felt like, wow, I really needed to do this. So I made a sacrifice. I knew I was going to leave Nigeria soon. So I resigned from my job to face it squarely. So aside from the weekend classes, I was doing extra learning and everything. And just about 2 weeks ago, before contacting Adeza, I had passed my aptitude test and first level interview with the company I applied to. So when they contacted me that I had been shortlisted for the technical interview, I quickly sent Adeza a message that, oh God, you don't have to know. How will you help your boy? So we actually spent over 1 hour together, and he prepared me for the interview. Some of the questions he asked were repeated on the interview there. While some of them, there's a way you just tweak that answer you guys have prepared to the interviewer's question. There's a way, I don't know, there's a way that thing will just fit in. You won't know how, but there will be a way it will fit in. That thing has happened like twice now. I don't know how that has happened, but anything you've prepared, you will find a way of using it on that interview day. So we spent about 1 hour, 30 minutes, prepared me, gave me some materials to prepare with, and I did the interview. So they're not just going to leave you hanging after the session. They're going to help you prepare with interview. And when it got to the recommendation part, he wrote a really strong recommendation letter from, even seeing that recommendation letter, I will employ myself. It was really, really strong. And I remember I missed out this. After the technical interview, they gave me a case study to solve and return to them. I also contacted him, and he helped me look at some of the questions, and he gave me ideas, and I put that in and I submitted. 2 hours after the case study, they just sent me a mail to send me 3 references. To send them 3 references. So I quickly contacted him. He wrote that powerful reference for me, and today I got the job as a business data analyst here in Edmonton, Canada. So it's really beautiful and it's worth it, because if you look at the remuneration part, it's actually 1,000% of what I was earning in Canada. So to break it, what I was earning in Nigeria, to break it down, it's like times 10 of what I was earning back then in Nigeria. So it's really, really worth it. I started with 10Alytics in April, and this is just September. So I don't think 6 months of sacrifice is too much to get to that next level, which I just started anyway. So thank you guys. That's all about me.
All right. Thanks a lot.